Hi student, today in this video we are going to study about trigonometry, and this trigonometry is mainly based on class 10th. Okay, first of all we have to know about this word, what meaning of this word trigonometry. So we have three words: tri, gon and metry. By combination of these three words form trigonometry. Okay, here tri indicate 3 and gon indicate sides and metry it indicate measure. Okay, so it's clear that in this word its meaning is measure of three sides of triangle. Measure of three sides of triangle. Okay, simply if you want to define trigonometry, what is trigonometry? In trigonometry, what do we have to study? So we call in trigonometry we study relation between angle and sides of a triangle. In trigonometry we have to study relation between sides and angle of a triangle. Okay, these triangles are mainly to take a right angle triangle. Okay, as you know that in right angle triangle we have one angle that's equal to 90 degree. Here angle B is equal to 90 degree. Then its opposite sides of angle 90 degree is a hypotenuse. Okay, if you want to represent it, so we have as that's a hypotenuse, and this side BC is called base, and if you want to represent it, then there is base, and here this side is a perpendicular, so we can represent it by P. Okay, in this ratio sides and angle we have three different types of ratio. One indicates sine, cos, tangent, cosine, secant and cotangent. Okay, if you want to find their value, suppose that sine theta, and you also know that in place of sine we write in short form sine theta. So this sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Its sine theta is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Same as here is cosine, we represent it by cos, and its cos is equal to base by hypotenuse. Okay, and here we have tangent. In symbol we write this in form of tan, Tn, tan. Okay, and this tan theta, here we have to use theta. Theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Okay, perpendicular by base. Here cosine it's the opposite of sine. Okay, and it's a reciprocal of sine, we represent it by cosec. Okay, and it's equal to its reciprocal. Okay, height by perpendicular, height by perpendicular, yes, height by perpendicular. Here is sec, it's a reciprocal of cosine, so we write it in a symbol C S E C, it means sec. Sec theta it's equal to height hypotenuse by base, hypotenuse by base, and here is cotangent, so we write only cot CO2, and it's indicate it's also reciprocal of tan, so we write this base by perpendicular. Okay, here is a method how we learn it. So we know that we can learn by apply of different process, otherwise we direct and by other process. Okay, one process is regular in progress, that is if you want to find the ratio of sine, cos and tan. Okay, sine, cos and tan theta. For this we have to use Pandit, P, Badri, B, Prasad, P, Hare, H, Hare, H, Bol. It means B. Okay. Pandit Badri Prasad Hare Hare Bol. In this form, we can learn it easily. Sine is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse, cos is equal to base by hypotenuse, and tan theta is equal to perpendicular by base. Okay, so it's a way to learn. Now, one thing we have to mind here, according to figure, suppose that in this triangle we have two acute angles, here angle A and angle B. Okay, if we want to find in both case alternative, suppose that if we want to find sine A, okay, then its value, in this case we have to assume that if you want to find with comparison to angle A, okay, then its opposite sides, so we have to assume that's a perpendicular. Its opposite sides we have to assume that is perpendicular. So here it's a P and this a B. Okay, so in this form it's become BC by AC, BC by AC. It means P by H. Okay, if you want to find sine A, but if you want to find sine C, it means in comparison of this angle, this acute angle, sine C. So it's become sine C is equal to, now opposite side of angle C is this A and B. Okay, so now it becomes perpendicular. So we have to write this a P and this a B. Now it's become AB by AC. Okay, base by hypotenuse. So we have to write B by H. Okay, AB by AC. Here you have to must to mind it. In which case we have to assume which is perpendicular. In which case we have to assume which is perpendicular. Okay. In case of cos A. Okay, cos A. So in case of cos A, so it's a perpendicular and it is base. Okay. So we have to find AB by BC. AB by BC. Okay, it is base by, sorry, here we have to write by mistake, so it's a perpendicular by base by hypotenuse. Okay, and if you want to find cos C, then in this case C comparison to C, it becomes this side A and B is a perpendicular and this side is now base. So answer is, sorry, here is AC. Now our answer is BC by BC by AC. BC by AC. So it's also B by H. Here we find out that ratio is in all cases same. P by H, P by H, B by H, B by H. Okay. But here side is changed. Why? Because with comparison to angle, we find out perpendicular and base both are changes. Okay. Opposite side of angle is a perpendicular. Here is a C, then we have to assume this a perpendicular. In angle A, then we have to assume this a perpendicular. Okay, in this way we have easily find out this ratio, sine, cos, tan, everything. Now one thing here, sine theta, it is equal to 1 by cosec theta. Okay, cos theta is equal to 1 by sec theta. Okay, and tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. 1 by cot theta. Okay, why? Because it's a reciprocal of each other. If you want to write down cos theta, then cos theta is equal to 1 by sine theta, and here sec theta is also equal to 1 by cos theta, and this cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Finally, we say that product of both sine theta and cos theta is equal to 1. Product of this reciprocal, it means sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1, and this product is also cos theta into sec theta it's also equal to 1. Okay, and in case of tan theta and into cot theta, it's also equal to 1. Okay, this is about formula. On this basis, so we are now able to attempt the question. Suppose that if we have any question which is given, here we have a question 12, and here is supported a triangle. Okay, and one side is given, this are 30, and this side is given 12. We want to find sin theta and cos theta. Then how will we find out? In this case, first of all, we have to find this side of BC. Okay, and you know that in a right angle triangle we have to apply Pythagoras theorem. So as a square is equal to under root p square plus b square. It is perpendicular square plus base square. Here we have to find BC. So BC, it means base is equal to as a square, it means AC square and minus AB square. Here value of AC is given 13, so we have to write down 13 square, and minus here is a 12, so we have to write down 12 square. After finding it, so we have 169 minus 144. So after subtracting we have 25, and it's equal to 25 5 centimeter. So this side is 5 centimeter. Okay, now if we want to find sin theta cos theta in different angle, suppose that if you want to find sin A, then it's equal to, here in case of A, this side BC becomes perpendicular, so we have BC by AC. The BC is 5 centimeters, so I have to write down 5, and AC is 13 centimeters, so 13 centimeter. Sin A is equal to 5 by 13. In same as if you want to find sin C, so sin C, then sin C AB is equal to AB by AC. Why AB by AC? Because if you want to find in comparison with angle C, so this side AB is a perpendicular. So we have now 12 by 13 is the answer. Okay, now in case of cos A, in case of cos A, this side is a BC and this AC, so it's become perpendicular in the base. So we have to write AB by AC, and it's equal to 12 by 13. That's the sign cos A, and cos C is equal to BC by AC. Okay, so it's equal to 5 by 13. Okay, in same as if you want to find tan A, so tan A it means this side is perpendicular, it means BC, so we have to write down BC, and then AB, so we have 5 by 12. But in tan C, we have tan C, so this is a perpendicular AB, so we have to write down AB by BC, so it becomes 12 by 5 is our answer. Okay, so in this way we can find any angle, any ratio. Okay, I hope that you understand how we find out this. In next video we study about how we find value of different angle in different ratio, and what trick we have to apply it, and for this we keep learn. Okay, thank you.